There, I'd make the Dia de los Muertos bread when I was pregnant, which is a funny story because Maria was pregnant, I was pregnant, Marcella was pregnant, and we're all making the bread together. It was our first baby, so this is just a cute kind of birth and death and new events, and it was very sweet. So we all had the bun in the oven. And that was a fun year for us, so I enjoyed making the bread. It's delicious, and I mean, I still go and get the bread when I can. So we started small here. Like, it is just basically a photo and a candle and a drink, and it is a nice thing to do. We've done it even not just for the Day of the Dead, but just like on the anniversary of someone's death or something. Like, just, it's a small gesture, but it just kind of gives you space to talk about it, and it allows you to open up on this topic that usually you don't just bring up spontaneously. So you get this kind of permission to share. And I mean, even today, looking at the things, the photos of my grandfather who died over 15 years ago, I don't think of him on the day-to-day anymore, but it's nice to have some sort of ritual that encourages me to reflect again and see what that means to me this year. And you know, death changes every year. I lost my grandmother last September, so her death was fresh last year, so that was a little more sensitive. And I mean, this year I've had some time to reflect, and I feel that it's gonna be a little different this year, not so sensitive, I guess. So we'll see about that. We started doing this tradition more formally in the past 2 years because Bill is 5 now. We started when he was about 3. It is a good opportunity to kind of talk about people that he's never met or doesn't remember very well. So he's old enough to appreciate it. Bill, I think you like the photos, and I mean, it's just a continuation of kind of generational family stories, associating like who's this, who's that. And I mean, it's easy with the cookies and stuff to say like, my granddad loved Viva Puff marshmallow cookies. So obviously that's an easy sell for the kids to get into that and know that my granddad was clearly a good person.
Oui, allô, bonjour, je m'appelle Omar Alexis Ramos. Je suis comédienne et poète. Moi, j'aime beaucoup la fiesta de los muertos, la fête des morts, parce que c'est un rappel qu'on n'est pas ici à jamais. Il faut profiter de la vie, il ne faut pas avoir peur de la mort. C'est normal d'avoir peur de la souffrance, de la douleur, mais la mort, c'est encore la vie. Donc pour moi, c'est un rappel de tout ça. J'aime beaucoup essayer avec la poésie et les jeux des comédiennes, de mélanger pour donner mon point sur la mort et cette expérience ludique qu'on vit.
Je voulais parler avec à propos, mais mes mots sont tombés dans un abîme de contradictions. Des métaphores contradictoires ont surgi de la source du temps, comme une angoisse aveugle. Alors, je me suis mis à disséquer l'algèbre des astres à seule fin de calculer les raisons qui te poussent à entendre ces mots. Dans toute l'éternité, les cadeaux de ton attention. Toute philosophie du moment fleurit à entendre ses voix, les onomatopées de notre folie. Alors, la mort nous serre dans ses bras. Je lui dis: soy el animal salvaje. Je suis l'animal sauvage. Ma peau est faite de lumière sur les sables humides. Je boutonne les étoiles à mon pleur. Une lune morte pend de mon œil. La mort dévore d'une morsure les printemps parce qu'octobre est pressé. Je suis l'animal sauvage aux entrailles blessées. C'est pour cela que j'ai fini dans des endroits obscurs, éloignés d'une légende qui parle d'hommes